Hello everybody, welcome back to the Assassin's Creed walkthrough. Sorry, tweaking audio. Welcome back to the Assassin's Creed Odyssey campaign walkthrough. This is part number 11. In this series I am doing the bonus comedy, if you can call it that, is me gaming while high. I have begun to smoke already, so just gonna let it sink in a little while here. Probably gonna have to refill my water here at the end of this part, so that'll be that. Yeah, we're picking up where we left off. I'm not all that sure when. It was a few days ago, and yeah, and I play this game high, so it's difficult for me to remember when I'm not high. It's little things like that. Important things you can still remember easy. But if you played a game, it's difficult to remember when you started or when you stopped. Reach the Pnyx in Athens. That's where we're going. Is it this way? Yes. Alright, and thank you guys for the feedback, the comment, and for telling me, Kid, in Pretty Chat, to go for the taming ability, so I will get that. Is that a horse or a donkey laying down? Weird. But I will get the taming ability upon my next availabilities to level up, so 66, 7, and 8 will go into the taming ability. All these animals are lazy. By the way, you can still look around and everything while you tell them to follow the road, and he'll do it. It's a pretty fun feature that you can just chill out, enjoy watching the game, watching your bird fly alongside. Where are you going, dude?
Athens. Let's see what this city.
Sorry, you guys might not like that. I was really focused on the bird, so it wasn't doing anything to me. Seeing a lot of question marks around here. Ooh. What's up there? Am I? What's up here?
Here we are.
Ah. Alright. Detour. Okay. Please keep climbing, thank you. Oh, there's a path. There's a path to a cave. What am I stealing? Spartan arms. It's the only thing that's in here? Wow, that was depressing. I was expecting there to be like a massive, cool cave in there or something. Had a pathway walking down to it and everything. Huh. Cleverly disguised. I'll bet you they'll put something important down there eventually. Just, it's not out yet. That's the top that I need to get to. Right there.
The famous Acropolis.
I'll be with you in 1 minute, dude.
A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Nothing to climb on, apparently. Onto the dude's breastplate. Or woman, I don't know. Can't tell right now. I know in that time period, most likely a male, but still, you never want to be too sure, you know? It's not nice to assume. That's what my family said anyway. When you assume you make an ass out of you and me.
Papyrus. Says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
Goddess of war and wisdom.
If you don't get the assume joke, that's how you spell it, is ass you me. assume. It's fun.
Here.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mistios.
So far, I've only been killing
Flattery
his
like
troops,
that.
I
How
think.
could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
This seems like it might be really loud. The game, anyway. Although my volume's getting pretty far up there. I'm sorry, what did he ask? I don't care, I'm a mercenary.
I'll help you if I can. Depending on what it is you need, General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they
Sorry,
want
I'm
to do?
screwing around right now in the
Honorable
background.
face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
Just pointing out, the Spartans already asked me to do this, so... You know. Just saying. Athenians are
Alright,
going for
I'll take the
intelligence.
job.
You're a bit slow.
I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
Yeah, fair enough. I only need the money, so I don't care who pays. You or your bosses. I don't
You've
care.
told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Get seals from Spartan polemarchs. That's all you need to know, really. Oh yes, I should not have done that. Whatever, it was this way. We'll just go this way. Ooh, a zipline. It was like that way, right? Is that a dude sitting over here? Oh no, this is a statue. Ha. I deeply apologize for that. This must be where we're going. Can I, like, get the mission, please? Thank you. That way. Hi. You saw nothing. I just needed some adrenaline points. See, now I've got more. I only had one before. Wow, dude, killing them gave me 3. Oh, 4. Damn. Awesome. Your sacrifice was worth it. I don't think he cares, but I mean, obviously he doesn't care. He's dead. Okay. Apparently that rock was just too high to jump to. What about this? I'll try to be quiet during cutscenes, by the way.
Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them.
I think the sound is a little off.
A good crop Shame the Spartans! Burn the fields where it grew! The Parthenon
Apparently
is
pausing it worked.
glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided! We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good.
He almost hit him in the
You
face.
came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
I can
To
see that.
Pericles.
Mind if I kill you as well? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna start murdering people right in front of my objective. That would be irresponsible. What?
Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles.
I'm sorry I didn't think of this before, but if I do this, I do not receive notifications, I believe.
I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
I was already behind
It's
those
good
guys,
to
though.
see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens? Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else.
True.
A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come
We
to...
must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
Honestly, I've forgotten. I don't know I'm here. She'll remember, though. I'm not looking for my mother here, am I? I believe she's somewhere else.
We're all after something. Even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I know what this is personally, but not many people do, so it's
Ostracism.
kind of like a vote.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we
Yeah,
vote between
he's
two
voting to
people
exile them.
to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
So in case you
I'll expect
didn't
you
understand
to
it,
use discretion.
by all means finish talking.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Anyway, so the ostracism is when... Are you feeling okay? So an ostracism is when you are It's kind of like a judgment. It's a banishment from wherever.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate.
I'm just gonna finish my train of thought here before I forget it. I'm not sure if I explained it better than the game. Come to like reflect on it, so if you didn't understand me, hopefully you understood the game or vice versa. But I think my high is starting to come on. This is fun. How do I play this? There we go. Nope, that one.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
Yep.
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
I'm pretty sure everyone says that about themselves and their opponent. You know why? Because that's how you get people to like you.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help.
What's it worth to you exactly?
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
Well, he may be an ass, but at least he's a smart and honest one, so he's not
And
bad.
how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
Alright. Hopefully I moved my mic away from that. Unfortunately, I believe it was after the first time, but it was a little bit of blowback.
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
I'm just playing my role, as I believe it was Herodotus said. Everyone has their role to play, right? Mine is a sellsword. I sell it to both sides. It's the best way to make money, right? A war profiteer. If you sell to everyone, then yeah.
Help me! Please, someone!
Not saying it's good, because I believe it's actually illegal. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But just, you know, back then, yeah, of course it made sense. Snake! I don't like snake. Okay. Apparently swinging wildly does not help. I'm pretty sufficiently high, by the way, now. In case you couldn't tell from my babbling. I think I have like salt or pepper still on my lips from my dinner. I taste something on my lips. Either that or I'm just thinking about it so my brain thinks that I'm tasting a taste, and so I actually start tasting it. Your brain is actually capable of doing that, in case you didn't know. Your brain can manipulate your own senses. As long as it's, you know, pictured vividly enough.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
My aim wasn't that good. I can pick up my arrows. I have 70 again. I guess I picked up all my arrows. Hello. You have to hold it down.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
You owe me.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
They're not
The
ugly.
thugs!
The snakes. Good one. That was actually really funny to me. I don't care who. I know
Did
who
you
they were.
recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
That doesn't tell you who they were. Or are, I mean.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
This one was Cleon. This one was Pericles.
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
I'll track them
That
down,
doesn't tell you who
Medivh.
they were.
Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
It's always a risk. It's one of the reasons why sieges can be so effective. This is a very interesting high. They all kind of meld into just happy at
Part of
the end.
Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Wow. 3 shots. This normally doesn't happen to me. That was just instant. I don't know why, but animals are wicked strong in this game. Snakes and chickens. Snakes because they can't move, and I don't know why, but chickens are just powerful. Don't ask me how I know that. I think, Cade, you might know. Or you might remember. I'm fairly sure I told you about this. I think that's actually the reason why you wanted me to play this game. This was his idea, by the way. You can... yeah. Ah! Huh? I picked up 2 arrows, but I fired 3.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
I meant to pick up their loot. There we go.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Didn't hide it very well. Just saying, this dude was right next to it. Makes you look suspicious. Wow, dude, you're like invincible. I can't shoot you. I'm afraid. No, still not. Still not. Oh, now I can.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Yeah, why'd it have to be his?
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I wonder who Pericles' secret friends are. Any secret villains by chance we know?
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
What? I'm reasonably satisfied with that.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Time to die.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
It's a good
Rid
message.
Athens of this snake seller.
I forgot what the other number was already. That's 168. 155. The poisoner. That's it. The poisoner. Let's give him a bit of irony, eh? Poison.
I'm surprised you're this weak. Come back here and fight, coward! I'll end you, mister. I'm not trying to fight. How cute! I need to find where she went.
You can't stop me!
Even that did it.
Stop running away! If she's hiding, she'll be nearby.
Oh shit.
For Eddie!
Did you just like hold still, please? Ow. Dick.
Is this
Ah.
the best you've got? Can't run forever.
Ready?
Has to be here.
Skadoosh. Come on. Come on, turn invisible.
If she's hiding, she'll be nearby. You'll die here.
Why couldn't I turn invisible again? Meow.
What a
Meow.
Out there.
What? Meow. Oh, auto lock. Meow. Wow. 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 Meow. Meow.
You're simply delaying
Meow.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Yeah. Let's turn off the auto lock. Wait, how'd they die? Icaros. I say that because I have noticed that sometimes it'll just sweep down and or swoop down rather. It'll swoop down and just kill a snake if it's nearby. I don't know why he doesn't, but he does it. Whatever makes him happy. I'm back.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer, working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
You do that. You see any ways in over there? It's probably where the ladder is, though. Just... No, this is just a way to get on the roof, I guess. Huh. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to do it this way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
I could have sworn I made it in there once without being spotted.
Stand aside, this is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
No.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
If you don't, I mean, if you do pay him off, he just comes back later.
I tried to be nice. I really did.
Keep it moving.
Really, dude? That's not the right button. Why'd you have to start this? Oh, wait, who's that? Get him! Get him, Eagle! Look at him go. Do it again. Do it again, help me. Wait, why are they all trying to kill me? What's going on here? Alright. Deuces. You guys really want to do this? Alright, fine. Let's go. Oh, I missed everything. Well, this really got out of hand, didn't it? Hi, dog. Dude. Is it wrong that I'm having so much fun? And they should finish him off. I don't know what I'm doing. I totally spaced out on what my buttons were. Alright. Well, you know what? We're gonna do the exact same thing next time, and we'll see what happens. Alright. 43 minutes in. Thank you guys for tuning in, checking us out, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.